Hell yeah. Alright, so if you see my last hair. If you see my last broadcast, I went to go get everything ready for. What the fuck is in my shit? I don't know. Anyway, everything's ready. My mom prepared the burger meats while I watched. No, I'm kidding. No, I did the jalapenos filled with cream cheese and wrapped in bacon. I made this like sauce that I usually like to make. Just prepped a bunch of shit. Oh. Hell yeah. Hell yes. I have funds. I want to use them. You know? Shit. I have $44. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn that on. I mean, listen. I don't know if I have any more memory, but listen, it's only $7.99, right? And I mean, I'm tempted. You know what? Let me look up gameplay. The fuck is my. What the fuck? Where's my phone? Oh, I left it in the kitchen with my speaker. It's because I took my speaker. We were listening to music. My mother and I. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Invisible viewer. Whew. I got a snack. It's still kind of crunchy. Oh, God. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, let me turn this fan off. Even though it's hot, it's making a lot of noise in my ear. And then I'm like craving something, like crispy. We don't have any. Mortals, Phoenix Rising, Switch. Gameplay.
Let's talk about the games that are $50 to $60 that you should not buy. Detective Pikachu Returns. Detective Pikachu Returns is a cheap lazy cash-in game by Pokemon. The new WarioWare Move It game. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm saying it's 2 hours long. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, way too expensive at $60. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. I actually like this game, but the physical is a download code digital only. FC24. Yeah, rule of thumb, don't buy anyone a sports game. If somebody wanted a sports game, they will specifically ask for it, or you know they want a sports game. Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. Nintendo Switch Sports. Mario Strikers Battle League is the worst Nintendo sports game I've ever played. GTA Trilogy is still somehow $60. I always tell people to not buy Kirby Star Allies. It's like a 4-hour game. ARMS, 1-2 Switch, and then WWE 2K18. Let's talk about the game.
Okay, because I was like, I'm just looking for.
Immortals Phoenix Rising was Ubisoft's most ambitious take on the open world formula popularized by Breath of the Wild. While it didn't quite reach the same heights, it did carve out its own identity and offered a fun, light-hearted mythological adventure, and it's quite a shame that Ubisoft canned the series. The original Switch port did a respectable job, but showed clear visual downgrades compared to other platforms. On the Switch 2, the frame rate just feels a bit smoother and more consistent, but beyond that, there weren't really any standout improvements that caught my eye. Visually, it looks the same as the original Switch version. It's still a good time if you enjoy this kind of open world adventure, but it's not a huge leap forward. It's a stable and reliable version, just not a transformative one. Immortals Phoenix Rising was Ubisoft's most ambitious take on the open world formula popularized by Breath of the Wild. While it didn't quite reach the same heights, it did carve out its own identity.
Alright, I don't need this to repeat. Who would deserve a sequel? Surprisingly, it was a very good game. I managed to complete the game and wanted to play again. Sad to hear that this is canned. PS4 since day one. I love this game. 2 more trophies and I'll platinum the game. Such a good game. Okay. But these are just comments on like a video. You know, can't really trust them too much. So it really is like Breath of the Wild. Okay. Are you gonna review the fucking game or just... Oh, it's gameplay. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Game moves a little slow. I will say this. Alright. I mean, it looks interesting. Looks much better than I expected. Gods and monsters may look like a fine appetizer for Zelda fans while waiting for main course Breath of the Wild follow-up. I was... Just pre-ordered this game yesterday for Switch. I'm excited to play for the video. I played the Stadia demo. Look like the non-season better. It's better than Genshin Impact. Okay, well, all these videos were before the game ever even came out, so. Alright, let's do this.
Hey everyone, Zian over here from Nintendo Life, and today we're here to share with you our review of Immortals Phoenix Rising on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this review was originally written by Kate Gray for NintendoLife.com, but has been adapted for video by me.
Your name is Zion? Isn't that like blasphemous or whatever? Oh, that's cool.
Do you remember when you were 5 and your mom would ask if you wanted anything from the supermarket, and you'd probably respond with whatever branded cereal you'd last seen an advertisement for in between episodes of Scooby-Doo or Power Rangers? Then 2 hours later, she'd return with whatever off-brand cereal approximation she could find, because it was a better value. So then you'd just end up eating Cocoa Porps or Fruity Rounds for breakfast. Remember the disappointment and the discovery that off-brand stuff is almost as good, but not quite? That's the best way to describe Ubisoft's newest game, Immortals Phoenix Rising. It's trying to be a lot of things, and it's got the right ideas, but it's just not quite as good as any of them. Comparing a game to another game can feel lazy, but Immortals Phoenix Rising, which used to go by the far superior title of Gods and Monsters, isn't shy about hiding its influences. Immortals is the off-brand serial version of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, mixed with a large helping of Assassin's Creed and a generous dash of God of War. Made as a spin-off of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Immortals Phoenix Rising deals with the gods and monsters of ancient Greek myth, albeit in a much more lighthearted way than its Ubisoft stablemate Odyssey did. The titular Phoenix is a myth superfan, and it's up to him or her, depending on your avatar.
Oh god. You know what? I've seen enough. I've heard enough. And I think I've made a decision. I'm getting it. It's $8. Relax. Relax. If I like it, I'll buy the DLC. How about that? You wanna fucking... Jesus Christ. Okay, I got the email saying that it's... Oh my god. Not recent. Wait, this is already out? Oh, it's because it's ugly. Look. It's ugly. Like, he's the only one that looks normal, but look at him. No, I hate it. That's the only thing that's keeping me from buying this game. You know? Oh, it just came out. Changing costume for your hero. These items will only be available to customers who purchase the game by March 4th. People requesting in the game. Shield. I mean, you know, Luminary's liver. Oh, they're all dressed like, but they're ugly. They're so ugly. Like, the main character is the only one that looks normal, but then we have this fucking thing right here. Ugh. And then we have him, which is like, okay, it's fine. It's whatever. And then I guess she looks fine as well. She got Jade's costume, and then we have the twins. I don't like her hair. And then we got this fuck over here. No. It's so ugly. Reimagine. Can you imagine it to look like Akira Toriyama? Is this what Dragon Quest VII looked like originally when it originally came out originally? Because if it is, it just looks ugly. I'm sure it's a great game, of which there has been no gameplay footage. There's only been like minimal, and it shows them walking around, but there's literally nothing to it. Ew! I hate that blonde guy the most, I think. Oh, this music though, god damn. This and the Final Fantasy score.
It all began with a spark of curiosity.
At least we're far away from the characters. We don't have to be looking at them the whole time.
A group of young heroes
I'm excited for Dragon Quest 12, man.
claim a lost world.
Apparently it's going to be a lot darker.
Venture into the unknown.
Okay, so thank you. Okay, so it's like Dragon Quest 11. You can see the monsters in the field, which is good. I despise random encounters. Why does that child have a beard?
Dragon Quest VII reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
I don't know. I might just be being a hater. Yeah, I think I'm just a hater. Maribel. Ash. I mean, at least the monster design looks good. I don't know, man. Why am I in Square Enix's page? How did I end up here? They're having a sale right now. Look at all the Square Enix games that I already own. Bro, I want this one. I'm so tempted to get this one. Obviously the Switch 2 version, which I think is on my wish list. Yeah, here it is. Oh man, and you know what? I'm not a big sports person, but I really want to play this one. It looks fun. Endless fun. Why is this endless fun? Let's look at this endless fun mode. Nazuma 11.5. Fun football. And match character animations that amp up the action. Ah.
Trying to revive the football club, huh? We'll show 'em how pointless football really is.
Is there a lot of RNG here?
Now then, let's give it a taste of isolation.
Pushing up? What about defense?
Your offense doesn't seem all that dangerous.
Doesn't that look fun? I love all the little visuals. Seems to have a lot of QTEs. Ew. I found these old pita crackers. And they're old. I bought them forever ago. I don't even remember. They haven't expired yet. Like the due date. The due date. The expiration date's for a few months from now. I really wanted something and we didn't have any saltines. I love saltines. I fully believe saltines are super underrated. Some hummus with these? Okay, well. This is the most recent one that came out, right? Nordics came out in 2024? I thought it came out in like 2019. 2019, I said. Oh. No wonder it's so pricey. I will say this. Falcom needs to chill it with their fucking prices.
What a thrill!
I'm a normie, a pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill.
You can't take the ocean lightly, Adel. But hey, Stuff like this is what adventuring's all about. Obelia Golf, huh? Sure doesn't disappoint.
Wow. I love this new engine that they have.
Men, prepare to hunt.
We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
The characters just look so much better
Evening to ya. Too bad.
with this engine than they did with like an East 9 and 8.
Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again. Wounds fully healed.
Where everybody had the tiniest nose ever
Slay 'em for good.
and like sharp eyes and stuff.
You, lad, are gonna be helping us out.
Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it?
The two of you have only just awakened to this new power of yours.
Oh, I love it. I love that shit. It kind of reminds me of like old Sonic games. I'm so pissed that I didn't buy the Tales. Both of these, Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Vesperia, both of these were on sale for $9.